Hello and welcome back. I think we should be live. If we're not live, that would be a little strange. But hello, Colas. Hello there, Pikachu. And hello, Elsie. We're just hanging out, playing games right now, guys. We're currently in the MM2. If you guys want to join in, it's a 1v1 between me and Remember Me. So we're gonna see how that works. I think I found their tracks. It could be either of us. You know, one of us is the murderer, the other one's a liar. Where are they going? Where are they? Actually, I don't know where they are. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Hello there! Goodbye! Oh, I expected you to go ahead and, you know, fight me, if you dare. What? Hey, that's illegal. How dare you have a gun? How dare you use a gun on me? That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude, right, guys? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to try inviting some more people, see if they want to join in. If you guys do want to add me, my username's The Real Just King. If you guys have any game suggestions on Roblox, I will see about playing them today as well. It looks like they're trying to trade me for no apparent reason. More like betray me. Hello, Gift, by the way. I am here. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're playing Roblox today. Right now we're playing the MM2, as I like to usually start with. But if you do have any game suggestions on the Robux, on the Roblox, Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, in this part of the country, specifically in your kitchen. What? How's that impossible? I don't know. I have no idea. But yes, I am here. How long has it been since I've seen you, by the way, LC? You know, I haven't seen you since July. How have you been? Anything new? Because that's like 5 months. That's almost like a half a year. That's a little bit of time, you know. Oh my goodness, golly gee. I'm just gonna actually invite people so that way we actually have a lobby that's full. Or I could try to find a different lobby. That's another option. That's an option. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. It's a bad idea. Also, what's the chances of me actually getting the killer twice? I just want to, you know, ask that question. Like, what is the actual, like, what's the probability? You know? Steamed ham. Steamed ham is alright, you know? Steamed ham's pretty good. Pretty good, you know? I would hope, though, that you're cooking your steamed hams, you know? Not just steaming them, because I don't think that's an actual thing. I could be wrong about that. All right, there we go. David is joining now. All right, that's me. You know, I'll just end that round. There you go. There you go. Don't worry, I'm here, guys. I'm in the game. Does anyone need help though? Adding me, sing Crazy Frog. I don't know if I can sing Crazy Frog. I don't think my voice goes that high. You know. So if anyone needs to get in here, there's my username, and I will add you. I will add you if you need me to. It shouldn't be that big a deal. Indeed. What are they saying? Well, I don't know what you're saying, sir. I'm sorry. What are you saying? What are you saying? And all the different games on the poll currently are all ones that we might play later. I don't know. Why are you so small? Why is your body like that? Chocolate. Chocolate. You know, I hate chocolate. That's my best voice of that one. I don't remember her character's name. From SpongeBob. Did they change this map? No, they didn't change this map. It's just I haven't seen it from that angle in a while, I think. I thought they changed it for a second. It's fine, though. It's fine. All right, we're up here. We're here to, you know, hang out and just, you know, stay alive. That's the goal. I might go ahead and change the title to MM2 with viewers, potentially. And if you guys have any other games, though, do let me know. Did someone say chocolate? I remember when it was first invented. Something like that. I don't know. It's probably, my voice isn't good. It's not a good voice for that, indeed. I tried my best, though. Not good at voices, though. Never been good at them. All right, let me go ahead and just hide in the sewers. Why is there a diamond down here? Is there lore for that reason? There's gotta be lore for that reason, right? You would think. You would think. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and see here. Hello Rip! We're just hanging out, playing some games. What's going on with you? Okay, it looks like the Animal Crossing game got to the most votes. Okay, so we're gonna have on there game, and I shall have on there more MM2. Any other suggestions you guys have? I know that Forsaken's pretty popular normally. Hey, welcome back. How you doing? Not. Any other games? Any other game suggestions? Yes, you can join in. Just do exclamation Roblox. Doors, good. Doors is a good choice. I like doors. You know? Indeed. And don't mind the cookie judging you, you know? He's judging you. He's got, like, you know, vampire pet. I don't even know what. It's just a heart. It's just a heart thing. I'm trying to think of another game. We can maybe play, what are the other popular games on Roblox nowadays? Fish? And then maybe, I don't know, Arsenal? Arsenal? There we go. That's the 3 games I could think of. There's the 3 games I could think of. Let's see here. There's a person on Roblox who's making... oh, I didn't know that. Let's see here. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, though? Good at guns. I don't really understand. I mean, I'm just playing MM2 because I like MM2. Like, very chillax game. Well... chillax game when you're it's like a hide and seek game when you don't have to worry about, you know, being the person with the gun. Now it's a PvP game. Now that you got a gun, it's a PvP game. It's a little bit different. Well, now it's actually collect the coin simulator. What are you doing up there? I think they're trying to throw the knife at me. I think they were trying to throw the knife at me for a second there. You know? How are you doing, by the way? How are you, Rip? Are you well? Are you doing good? I hope you are. I hope you are. Am I Lord Farquaad? I'm not Farquaad. I am the Cookie King. Come on. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right today. You know? A little tired. I didn't sleep that well last night. I don't know why. Just couldn't... I was just, actually, I know why. My dog jumped up on me a bunch. You know? I shouldn't say I don't know why. I do know why. I was woken up, like, several times. Unbelievable. You know? Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Alright, let's go ahead and just hide over here. I mean, ironically, he did die in that movie. You know, he got eaten. He got ate. Let's win the poll. I don't even know what's win the poll. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, consider voting right now. Because there's a poll up and you get to choose if we keep playing MM2 or if we switch or any of that jazz. One of you is a killer. I don't know who it is. And I can't use this one bullet I have. Your stream is kind of delayed, so my messages are delayed. Why are they that's strange. They shouldn't be. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a knife in the wall. Oh, I missed. I've heard and I missed and I've heard. Ah, well, they got me. I didn't expect them to turn around and stab me. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect them to turn around and stab me like that, but they did. I didn't expect that, but they got me. They got me, Chief. They got me. I tried my best, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Let me go ahead and modify this quickly. No, I don't want to be there. I want to be there. That's perfect. There we go. And then we can go and do that and that. Let's see here. That could be Hello Untitled. Does anyone else need me to add them? By the way, I'll add you right now. My username is The Real Just King. Yeah, McDonald's Wi-Fi. Okay, it looks like Forsaken one. So we'll see about going to Forsaken. Unless you guys have any other things, you know. Forsaken. Let's see here. And then, done. There you go. And then I'll just see about that. I am not sure. What's the canon height of Farquaad? I actually don't know. Imagine it's like 3 feet, though, right? It's gotta be 3 feet, right? I could be definitely wrong about that. Not a problem. And guys, again, if you have any game suggestions on the Roblox, I don't want to be fourth in line. I said it to think, hello, David! Welcome stream. Good to see you again. Ah, David. How you doing on this fine Tuesday, I believe it is. Come on, one of these has to not be full. Literally, one of these has got to not be full. Is this one not full? Are we good? Are we good? Big meaty claws. Okay, how many people are in this one? 1, 2, 3. This is literally full. I literally select not full. Like, I select the ones that are supposed to not be full. And the game is like, I don't care what you think. I'm going to send you... There we go. Let's try to find one that has 2 people. Maybe that might be the best. Because the other one can't have double that amount. I don't think it could. Maybe it could. Alright, and then I'm going to have on there game pool. We're going to have on there more Roblox. I'm also going to have on there Among Us, Minecraft. Maybe some, trying to think of what other game I could put on there. Goose Duck, you know? I like Goose Duck. And it kind of works in that kind of situation. I also have on there some TF2. Maybe some Animal Crossing. Maybe some, let's see here. Jackbox. There we go. These are the games we might play, by the way. There you go. I am not a crazy... I just played MM2. We were just playing MM2. I'll put MM2 on the next poll. On the next one. We were just playing MM2, but no one voted for MM2. That's the reason why we switched. Literally no one voted. That's why, like, only one person voted. And it was for Forsaken. I was like, okay, I guess, you know. We can do that, you know. It's not that big a deal, you know. Let me go and get the music going, too, for the game, I suppose. You know. There we go. We can now be good. Well, this is very strange, by the way. My skin does not work well in Forsaken. New York City. You know, New York City. Guys, if you have not voted, there is a poll up right now, by the way. And you too could choose, if you wanted to join it. You don't have to. You don't have to. My username is Religious King. You should just be able to join off me. Oh. It's Noli, watch out. I'm playing as the one dude that's a sentry man. You know, the engineer. Why do you look like Peter Parker? I don't think I look like Peter Parker, I'm pretty sure. What's he doing? What's he doing over there? See what he's doing? He's just running around. You know? Well, that's not optimal. I'm not gonna take that med kit. I could take the med kit. You know? Alright, I guess I can't put this here because they don't want me to put that there? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Alright. Oh, hello there, sir. Hello there. Oh, they have destroyed my poor sentry. I don't think I deserve that, though. Or not sentry, my dispenser. Well, I think you are now slowed, though, anyway. You know what I mean? Alright, let me go back this way. You know? I suppose I'll go back this way. Why did they give up the chase? I have no clue, actually. They shouldn't have given up that chase. Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man can. Ah, there he is. Okay, so I can place this down now. Yes, we can. We can. Hello, FaZe! Oh, well, hey. Number 7. Only number 7? I expected at least number 8. I can. I know how. I was just joking how numbers work. You know, I'm glad to hear though that I know. It's a joke. It's a joke. You know, but how you been, FaZe? What's going on? You know, 6-7 as they say. Exactly. It's a fake one. Is that a fake generator? How do you know what generators are fake, though? I never understood that. I've never figured that one out. How dare you? You just made it so that way I'm back to the health that I had before. Thank you for the victory, Screech. I do appreciate it. Okay. It's understandable. It's understandable. Oh my goodness, golly. Oh. My game crash? I think my game crashed. What? I've never seen that happen before. That's weird. My game literally crashed. Give me a second. I don't know what happened there. Weird. I don't wait. No, that's MM2. I don't want MM2. I didn't want MM2. I want. Oh, dang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna try full. Whoa, sake! And that was weird. I literally don't know why that happened. I literally don't know why. That's weird. My game just like decided to stop working. I don't know why. Weird. Oh, there's a hydrate. Hang on. I grab my water. I grab my water. Yeah. Over the water. Hydration. I don't think I'm Clark Kent. I don't think so. I think it's the same lobby, right? Is this the same lobby? Hey, Dakota! Welcome back. How have you been, Dakota? Are you doing good on this fine? What is today? Yeah, Tuesday. Alright, it looks like you guys voted for Jackbox, but okay, that's fine. Let me also put on my Spotify quick. There we go. We can hear that now. There we go. Yeah, you got that. So we're gonna have on there Jackbox, Garticphone, Balloon TD6. That's right, Balloon TD6. Might also have on there maybe some. Let me see what other games I could put on there. What other games you guys want? I'm trying to think what other ones you guys have suggested in the past. Let's put on there Repo and Lethal Company. There we go. Those are games we might play. And I'll set that to like 3 minutes. Yes, I think I'm in the VC, right? Let's see here. Can I? You cannot take me. I just went to the dentist. I could have put. I think I already have balloons on there. Technically, balloons is already on there, so there's no reason to put that on there again. I was already, you know. Let's see here. You got accused of cheat. What do you mean you got accused of cheating? How do you cheat in Repo? What? Like of hacking, maybe? That's the only way I could think of it. You know, were you hacking? Like, I don't know how someone, like, how do you cheat? It's a PvE game. You're broke and sick? I'm so sorry. I hope that everything's going okay outside of those things. Hope you feel better. Dakota. Okay, where is everyone? Where is everyone else? Why did my volume stop working? That's weird. Let's see here. You didn't cheat? Well, I don't know how you would again, as I stated. Like, where is everybody? I imagine they're over here somewhere, but I honestly don't see anybody. Which is the very strange part, you know? Oh, hello there. You know, I don't know who I hit actually with that, but, you know, apparently this person is asking for a bruising, you know? You know what I mean? I missed. You made me miss. You made me miss. I actually don't know who this is. They stunned me. I didn't know they could stab me back. That's not. It didn't even do any damage. It did like 30 damage maybe to me. You know what I mean? It maybe did 30 damage. Oh, I could have done like I thought that was gonna hit for sure. You know? You know what I mean? I think I missed. You know, I think I did miss. You know, I don't know if that's working the way it should. You know what I mean? My lag? Well, I hope you're not lagging. I'm sorry if you are. Here, let me put you out of your misery. You know, maybe that might help. I don't know how I missed the point blank. Hey, Fluffy! How's the stream? Thank you so much for the thing. Oh my goodness. Wait, hang on, there's a thing here, there's graffiti. There we go. Let me shout you out, Fluffy. Oh, you have to go? Thanks so much for joining. If anyone else wants to join in, just do exclamation Roblox. You should be able to join in, I imagine. Dang, you know, they're just running around. I feel like they nerfed this person. I feel like the hitbox was a little different, and now they made us a lot harder to hit. I feel like they nerfed this person. What are you doing over here? You know, unbelievable. Hello there. I feel like they have done that though. Oh my goodness! Now I have slowness. Alright, there we go. I don't know. Is that how that's working out? You know what I mean? And then, okay, they took that, and then apparently... Alright, oh, I guess they're trying to hit me. Oh, my doggo's here. What? How'd that miss you? Oh. I think that wasn't the real one. I think that was a fake one, in fact. You know, I think that was a fake one. I'm pretty sure that was a fake one. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Golly gee, can you believe it? Okay. You guys tied it. That's great. I'm so happy that you tied it. That's excellent. And not really. Come here, Roo. Roo, come here. My dog goes right next to me, but I was too focused on the game. Okay. Hello, Sire, or Saw. Alright, we're gonna have on there more Forsaken. Any other games? Any other games you guys might want from me to put on the poll? These are game suggestions, of course. Game suggestions. Oh my goodness, I'm listening. I am the real Just King. That's right. And then we're gonna have on there more Forsaken. I'll put on there MM2 because someone said MM2. Anything else? Dakota is the killer this time, apparently. Any others though? Any other game suggestions for Roblox? Now is the time. Now be the time if you wanted to. You don't have to, I guess, give me any suggestions if you don't wanna, but it ain't super required, but it would be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna start thinking of other games I could put on there. And they won't be like super cool games. Like I might put on, well, maybe super cool games. I don't know. It really depends on how you view them, you know? Like, I'm not going to put Bee Swarm Simulator unless you guys say Bee Swarm Simulator. Like, I'm going to put on there Funky Friday. Those games aren't games on the Roblox now, are they? They aren't, you know? We're going to put on there... I don't think those are... Alright. You know, I doubt they are, but okay, I'll put them on there just in case. Just for ya, just for you. I mean, they do have a Joy of Creation Doom on there. I don't know how that works, but it is on there. I also put on there maybe some blocks for, there you go. I don't know. Vote in that poll, guys. There's no poll up. You can choose. I could put fish on there. I've played fish in a while. You know, as an option. As an option. I mean, I already put all those games up. They're already up, you know? Might as well put down this quick. Roo, what are you doing? He's like digging through the trash or something. Roo, stop. Go down. Go on. Go down. Is that a raid? Finally, I'm here. Am I dying? Am I in the process of death, or is that a really late thing? It is a really late thing. I don't know why my alerts are so late, though. That's a little strange. I'm pretty sure I built. You know, I think that's a really late raid. I'm pretty sure that's a late raid. I'm just. I don't know, guys. Why is there a three-way tie right now? Someone explain that to me. And let me place down another dispenser, I suppose. I think that, yeah, because the raid happened like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what's going on. It's a little strange, a little strange. Alright. I mean, I'm hurt. They're hurt. You know, not a problem. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of my job. Guys, if you have not already, yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't know why my system took so long with that. You know, it's a little weird, but okay. And welcome at, there we go. All right, let's go. And then I'm just gonna place this up here, might as well, right? Oh, I didn't get a chance to fully put down everything. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Maybe I'll just go ahead and change the title to that. Bop. Okay. And now we should be fine. Ooh, that's pretty cool dance moves. I can appreciate those dance moves. I can appreciate them. I don't think I can do those, though. You know, not that, you know, good at moving my arms. Or something like that. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. Alright, so we're going to be playing another round of Forsaken. Guys, please vote on that poll if you have not. It's very important because it does determine everything on what we play. So it looks like Funky Friday might be actually the next game. I played Funky Friday in a while. I like Funky Friday. I like some Funky Friday. Oh no, it's Saw! Watch out, it's Saw! It looks... no one even said Funky Friday. I just said it because I know that some people like that game a lot. Am I good at it? No. You know, should I be good at it probably by now? Yeah. Probably. Probably. Oh, I didn't even think that would actually interfere with this placement, but it will. Huh. Okay. We're going to have some... okay, and then we're going to have a three-way tie. It was between Lethal Company. I believe it was Repo, and then it was Garticphone, I believe, right? Those three games won. And then we're going to be playing some Funky Friday, I think, is the next one. If I can find it on the thing. Funky Friday! Is there not a category on here? Huh. I wouldn't have guessed it. FNF. There you go. I now have it on there. Alright, now let's go ahead and go to the Funky Friday. You know, we're going to the Funky Friday. We're going to the FNF! But if you want a different game mode, just let me know. Or a different game on the Roblox or whatever Funky Friday it is. It's just the one that I played the most, to be honest. And that's one of the reasons why I have that, you know, on there clearly. It's the one I have the most settings on. Oh yeah! Hello, Ender! How are you? Oh my goodness, do I look a little strange? I haven't been on this since. All right, it's fine. It's fine. My skin just looks a little weird. Hello there! I misspelled welcome completely. I hope you can appreciate that. And if you do want to join in, it shouldn't be too difficult. Just go ahead and search up The Real Just King. And you guys should be able to join in, I hope. I don't know. I'm inviting everyone. Maybe I might start, you know, from the farther down area, just so that way, you know, people aren't just getting spammed with invites. Maybe they are, I don't know. Roblox alt account, you know, maybe I shouldn't unhead them, because that's kind of a... I feel like that's just a little strange of an account to keep added, you know? Are you ready? Who am I facing? Just form a line behind me, by the way, if you guys do want to face me. It shouldn't be too difficult. FNF! Form a line! I just have 204 million, guys. Not that intimidating, I feel like, you know? Look, I'm not that intimidating. And then we're just gonna make sure that's going on. Then we're good on that front, Oh, Live Player has joined me. Are you gonna face me? Who wants to face me? If you want to face me, you don't. Hey, look, guys, don't be too intimidated. Okay? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not that good at this game, in all honesty. You can just join in, otherwise I might play a solo round. It does look like Garticphone is winning. Suddenly, a bunch of you decided to decide on a game. It looks like they made a few new maps, like, since I've last played, because I think that this just came out when I last played, so it's been a few series. Alright. Game, and we're gonna have Garticphone versus Roblox! There you go, guys, you can choose. Is anyone gonna face me? I usually let you select the category of the song. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick one. There, I picked one. I picked one. I picked one. Are you happy? I hope you're happy. I hope this one sounds okay. Let me also pause this quickly. Make sure my sound is on. There it is. Good. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I like your mustache. I think that's a mustache, right? Remember, guys, no songs over like 3 minutes. That is a requirement. I want to point out I look a little strange in the Admiral. Oh goodness, it's been a minute since I played this, so I should have picked an easier one to warm up. My brain is not synced with my fingies yet. You know. I can get this. Yeah, I got this. It's not too difficult. Does anyone need me to add them, by the way? I will add you if you need me to on either of the different things. And if Garticphone does win, we'll be going to that later, by the way. It just determines that if we keep playing or if we want to eventually switch to a different game. That's kind of the big crux of the thing with the stream. I should have had that read. But I just need to lock in. I just need to lock in. I mean, I'm at 91. I know it's on hard, but, you know, I'm okay at these games. Again, I'm okay. I'm not the best. I can't full combo this. Well, if I practice it enough, I would be able to. But, you know, that's only because I got a little practice as a kid with Guitar Hero, and this is kind of very similar to the Guitar Hero I used to play, which was the medium difficulty. That's how I think I at least am not completely horrible at these games, just because it was only 4 keys. I mean, the hard difficulty in Guitar Hero always added in the like 5th key, and I was like, I have no idea how to even reach the 5th key, and frankly, because my hand doesn't formulate that way. My hand just doesn't go that way. So I always had issues with that. I don't know if anyone else ever had issues with that when playing Guitar Hero. That's why I like FNF, because it's only 4. It's literally just 4 things. And let me know if anyone else needs to get in. I only have 9 misses. I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed. You know, and that was also a long break. My goodness. 91%. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, Warrior Kenny! Welcome back. If you want to join in, exclamation Roblox right there. Oh my goodness, hang on. I'll have on there sudden death between the two. Death! And we're going to have on there Roblox versus Garticphone, because I don't know if you got a chance to vote. So there you go. It's only going to be a 2-minute one. It's not that long. So do make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't. There's now a poll up. Hopefully you can. If you guys have not already voted, consider voting right now, because that poll is very important. It is. And if you want to join in again, make sure just to go ahead and, you know, search up the real Just King. You can face me in this. Do you want me to select the song again? Is there a random button? All right, there we go. That's good. Because I don't like to select the songs. I never know. Hey, Gallon! Gallon's back. What's going on? Are you doing well today? Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Indeed. What you been up to? It's been a minute, I think, right? Oh. How long has it been? I haven't seen you in like a week. What is this song? Also, what is that you have on your team? Looks like a skeleton, among other things, which is a little terrifying. Did you have a good holidays? Also, currently we're playing the FNF. If you would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. Obviously, you can just watch me play. Okay, now it's winning unanimously, almost. That's a little strange. You know, that's why I like to run the sudden death polls, just because it's a confirmation, you know, of if we actually do want to play. So sometimes when I run the longer polls, people, you know, either leave or after they've already voted, which is a little strange to me, again, you know, because they just voted for a game that they wanted, and then they're like, all right, I'm gonna head out, you know. Because now, if you look at it, it's 4-1 rather than 2-1, which is a little strange, which was the other inverse, you know? That was a very fast song. That's a cool song. Yeah, that's understandable. All right, we're going to have on there game mode. We're going to have on there normal. I have on there some icebreaker. I have on there some corpse. I have on there some knockoff. And then finally, animations. There you go, guys. You can now maybe choose that. I don't know. Hopefully. Shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe I'll play this in the background again. Okay, we good? I think I got it. What are you doing? Alright. I don't know what this song is about. Alright. I don't know if that's disorientating or not. Hearing two different musics at the same time. That's understandable. So what have you been up to, Callum, though? You know, anything interesting? I bought a vehicle recently, so that was pretty cool. You know, so that's something new with me, you know. Also, where Kenny? How long has it been? It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute. I feel like it's been a long time, actually. How long has it been? I need to check. Because actually, I don't know when last time you were here. Because it's been a minute, I feel like. I haven't seen you since March. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm so glad to see you again. How has your year been? I haven't seen you since the beginning of last year, almost. Or this last year. You know, 2025, of course. It's literally been 8 months almost. 9 months, no. 9 months, yeah. Sorry, my math is horrible, guys. Man, am I bad at math. Also, this map is just spamming. This map is literally just spamming. I feel like I didn't do that well. I could have done better. I could have done better. Indeed. I could have done so much better, guys. Okay, and then we're going to go into that. We're going to go into that. Your X broken is broken for a bit? Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, your Xbox, do you mean? Because I don't know how your X button got broken. Unless you smashed it too hard. You know what I mean? It's very possible, I guess, that you did that. And then we're gonna go ahead and post that if anyone would like to join in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and see about changing that to there we go. Maybe. And then I will also go ahead and change Reno the last thing, which was Garticphone. I don't know. Then we're just gonna do that. Bop. Let me know if anyone else needs help joining in. I'll make it so you can join in. And then I'm gonna finalize and switch over everything if I can. Let's see here. Okay, there you go. So if you guys do want to join in, all you gotta do is click on that link. It shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. And then we're gonna do the external one if I can. And then, yeah, so just go ahead and join in if you want. It's pretty easy to get in here. Just click that link and all that jazz. Should be easy. And let me also just change the categories and all that jazz. Arena. Maybe I'll set it to Garticphone, Gartic, you know. And then drawing, because we draw in this game. It's a drawing game. If you guys don't know what Garticphone is, by the way, it's a very fun drawing game. It's about messing up drawing, though, specifically. So it's meant for all different art styles. Let's see here. You gonna wait? You upgraded your PC finally, so you can watch. Hey, I also did. I did the same actually. I did that back in. When was that? I don't know. It's like I think I did that back in October. Whenever I was telling that the thing was running out, you know, when the thing was running out. We might play more Roblox later, by the way. It's very possible. But in the meantime, if you guys do want to join in, there's the link. And I think I'm going to run to the bathroom quick. I like trains. I don't have a sound effect for that. But welcome, Captain. So, guys, just join in right now if you want to. I'll be in the Discord here soon, too, because we're playing this. But actually, in the meantime here, I'm going to put up a game mode poll. Vote in this poll, please. It's very important. We're going to have on there normal. So normal is where you make a statement, then people draw that statement, and then people go ahead and try to guess what that statement is. Icebreaker is where you ask questions and people answer with drawings. Animations where, guess what, you make an animation. Masterpiece is where you go ahead and get a bunch of time to draw one drawing. And we'll have on there knockoff, which is another fun game mode where you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone has to try to copy it with less and less time. Wowie! Indeed. All right, so there you go. I'll set that to like 3 minutes, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom quick. I could have put missing pieces. I'm so sorry. I'll put it on the next one. All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom quick, guys. So BRB. BRB, vote on that poll. I'm gone. All right, come on up here. Oh my goodness, guys. What do I got here? What do I got here? What do you guys think this is? Is this a puppy? Is this a doggo? Oh my goodness, this is Rue. Oh my goodness. It's a doggo! Yes, indeed. We do have a doggo here. Oh my goodness. You know. She just loves the attention. She loves the attention. Oh, hang on. I think I hear my phone calling me. Give me a second. Sorry, I got a phone call. I got a phone call. Had to go answer the phone call, you know. Had to do it. Had to do it. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm starting this. Unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? We're going to be playing a masterpiece, which is, we're going to get a bunch of time. Actually, I'm going to set it to we're going to have a timer. Why, oh, why do you need me to sing? Don't you know that I'm just here anyway? And don't worry, I could have done that as well. But I only set it to a maximum of 15 minutes. And hello there, Dark Knight. Welcome to the stream. If you'd like to join in, you can indeed. All I ask is that you don't draw anything bad. Yes, there's been a sing mode activated, so now I gotta sing. It's all from host, 'cause they've done and redeemed it. So now I have to sing, and I can't stop until it's over, and you won't draw anything weird. Well, thank you for that. Now I gotta chug. Thank you for the water. And now I gotta try to get my draw pad, which is, yes, underneath my desk. And there we go. I got it. Just like so. And there's been another sing mode. Wait, no, chug that's been redeemed. Thank you for the water. I'm so glad that you have went ahead and made it so. I am hydrated. And there we go. It's almost done, and now we're gonna start this one. Unless you say wait. Dark Knight, are you still joining? What's going on? I have no idea why it would take you so long. And we got the stock punish apparently here. Welcome to the game. And if you have anything like songs for me. Alright, singing's over. Thank you, though. In the meantime, I'm going to put some songs on. Unless you guys, you know, like Enter Sandman. It's a great one. So what's happening? It's not letting you log into your account? Like, is it just saying, like, your account doesn't exist? Or what's going on with that? You know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like you to be able to join in because it's a masterpiece, you know? Goodbye, host. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the sing mode. I do appreciate it. I do. Alright, anyone else need to get in? And now is the time. Just click the link. And after that, you should be able to join into this fabulous game known as Garticphone. So today we're going to be drawing, Hey, you made it in! Alright, anyone else? I'm going to start it otherwise in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And remember, if you guys do have any song requests that aren't bad, nothing over PG-13, same with your drawings. Just type song request and then the name. It's that easy. Let's go. This is 15 minutes, and I'm gonna draw cartoon characters. If you guys have any cartoon characters recommendations for me, I can see about doing it. I'm trying to think of one that would take me 15 minutes to draw, though. Sleep with one now. open. Trying to think of a character I could draw. There's so many good characters to draw. What character should I... Batman? Maybe. I was gonna try drawing Kinger, but... You know... Hmm... Hmm... I have a character from Batman. I might give it a shot. Hang on. It's the first one that showed up when I searched up Batman, and I think that it's not that bad, actually, of one. I just have to figure out how I want to draw it. I think we're going to start with the hair. That's probably the best choice, right? Is that too much? That's too much hair. It's too much hair. Because otherwise, the rest of the body isn't even going to fit. That's my one issue, is always just measuring things out. It's true in cooking as well, though, for me. Just, I don't know. I'm just always bad at the specific measurements, you know? I'm like, why can't I put 18 cups of, salt into something? Okay. Just have to warm up my arm, because my arm is not one to agree with me. Might have had too much caffeine today, so it's a little shaky, you know? If you guys know the character, by the way, go and say it. I'm always curious when you guys kind of figure it out. No. Well, that should work, actually, I think. Right? It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna look weird. I mean, the thing is, Batman has a lot of, like, media associated with it. I don't know if that's gonna look right. I don't think it's gonna look right. I might have to go and change that later. And then I have to do something like that. It is not the Joker. It is not the Joker. I mean, I haven't really drawn that many facial features yet. Might have to change it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe that might help you a little bit. Maybe that might help you a little bit. The other major thing is I kind of suck at drawing, especially when it comes to, like, some characters. Comics are one of the ones that I probably am the worst at, in all honesty. Here, I'll draw. There you go. There we go. That should give you a hint. That is, at least a female. There you go. And then how am I even gonna draw this? There you go. This doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It don't look right. It don't look right. But there are a lot of characters that are also female and thing. I think she's a villain. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You gotta run. Thanks for joining, Captain. See you next time. I do appreciate that you joined in, though. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And then it is Poison Ivy, yeah. It is Poison Ivy. That's who I'm trying to... I'm trying. It's not gonna look great, though. It's not gonna look great. I already have a feeling it's not gonna look great. Oh. No, I think somebody told me. Doesn't look great. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna draw this. I mean, there's only so many it could be, probably, right? You know? And then... There you go. Don't like how it looks. And then somebody told me. No. It's not gonna look right. It's not gonna look right. I do have to go ahead and make this a little bit more thicker, you know? And the eyes are gonna look wrong. It's gonna. I might have time to fix it later. I might have time to fix it. Hello there, Roach. How you doing? Yes, you can join the game. Here's the link if you would like to. And welcome. Sorry if I already misspelled or missaid your name. Let's see here. No, that's the problem, though. You know. Here, maybe if I did this, it might be easier for you to see. There we go. They don't look that great. Let's see. How do I make this work? How do I make this work? See, the other thing is I don't like. I'm trying to figure out how to make this larger on my screen. Maybe if I did the lips, it might look better. The thing is, I always suck at lips. It's just a fact. See, like that I don't look right. I don't look right. Ah, that looks horrible. It's utterly horrible. I suck at drawing lips. I don't know how to make that look right. I don't know how to make that look right. Yeah, I don't know how to make that look right though. And then don't look right. You know, like no, it didn't look right. I think I made this look wrong. Let's give it another shot. Let's go ahead and give it another shot. I think it's because I actually didn't make the lips big enough. Or maybe it's because, hang on, I might actually try to fix this. Okay, so I might fix the actual jawline. There we go. I think I like that a little bit more. I think it might work out more that way. And then maybe if I draw it kind of a little bit more angular. I don't know. I don't think that looks better. The theme, there isn't really a theme. I like to go ahead and try to draw some cartoon characters, just because I'm usually bad at drawing them. So Like that's you don't have to draw them. Mm, like, that don't look right. Like, I don't know how to make this look right. You know. And then I got the nose at least. That's the more important part. That's the more important part if you ask me. This is gonna look utterly horrible though. I have a feeling. I just never I don't know why, but I just can't draw lips ever. And then ironically we're gonna have on there. There we go. It's gonna look horrible. And then the other eye is actually lower than this one, which is a little strange. I don't know how that works, but we're gonna have to figure that out. This one's almost done. This is a masterpiece, by the way, if anyone's wondering. So we're almost done with this round already. I don't know how to make that. I don't like it. And then there we go. And then we just need to go ahead and kind of practicing this, but I don't think that looks right. I don't think it looks right. Uh, It's always difficult. It's always difficult. I don't know how to make it work. Hmm. Think. I'm thinking. I don't think I have time to make it great. I don't got time to make it great, unfortunately. Really sad, but I don't think I got time for it. So let's go ahead and just, no, I don't like how that looks. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have on there red. And then we're just gonna have on there orange. Oh, I want that entire thing to be orange and that entire thing. And then we're gonna have on there green, green, and then we're gonna have on there maybe a darker green. There we go. It don't look great. I know it don't look great. I tried. I tried. I don't know how to make it better though. I don't know how to make it better. Does anyone else need help getting in, by the way? You can join in right now. And then I'm also going to have on there next game mode. You guys get the pick. We're going to have on there normal. I'm going to have on there icebreaker. We're also going to have on there corpse. I'll have masterpiece on there again if you guys want that. I also have on there maybe some missing pieces. It's supposed to be. It's not the best. I tried. I don't know how to make it better. I don't know how to make it better. That's what it's supposed to be though. Yeah. It's supposed to be, poison ivy. I don't know how to make it better. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. There's gotta be a way to fix it, but I don't know how to do it. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Missing pieces is on there, by the way. 1 more minute left until this is over, by the way. I think I made the lips too big. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you like it, but I feel like I could have done better, Could have done better. I don't know how to make it better, though, probably a way, but, you know, where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. Thank you for saying that. There we go. I'm not very good at drawing comic characters, typically, you know? There we go, guys. Hurry. Let's see here. You tried Captain Calvary or Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom? Yeah, I know about it. Since the phone, it's almost impossible to draw. Yeah, I'm at... Well, hey, just try your best, guys. Try your best. Try your darndest if you can. You know, I don't know how to make it better. All right, let's see how everyone's doing. There we go. So I drew a horrible looking poison ivy, I feel like, you know. Could have done a lot better on that one. All right, let's see what you have drawn, Dakota. Is that somebody with a McDonald's order? That's very sad, apparently. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. All right. See the next one. Let's see the next one. Ooh, look at that one! That's amazing Minecraft visual. I love it. You got diamonds, some iron, gold, emerald. I love that effect. That's really cool, Ender. I like it. That's really good. Really good. Great job on that. I love the lighting effect. That's really good. Really good. All right, they made some sort of weird-looking S, but I think they also had the leaf, didn't they? All right, let's see here. It's hard to draw on phone. I agree, Warrior. I agree. I agree. It can be very difficult. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's so good, Stock. I'm sorry that you ran out of time. That's really good. I don't know the character, but it looks familiar for some reason. I don't know why. Huh. You know? I'm not the superintendent. Oh, it's Luffy in 5th gear. Great job on that. I suck at drawing hands. So that's really good, though. That's really good. That's really good. Great job. Does anyone want me to go back? They're shining in the sky. Does anyone want me to go back so they can download the drawing? Just so I know. And don't you know? Yes, I like it. I love it. Love it. Love it. We good? We good? We good to go to the next round? You can also vote. It's currently tied between corpse and missing pieces, so please vote on that. The blue. Okay. No one else? All right, let's go. Please vote in that poll, by the way. There's a poll up right now if you don't see it. Refresh. There should be. If there isn't, I don't know what's going on. I had to wait for so long. And again, if you have any song requests, let me know. Just type in song request, then the name. That's all you gotta do. It's all you gotta do. It's pretty simplistic, right? You know? Looks like Missing Pieces might be the one that we might play. Which I'm fine with. I like Missing Pieces. So remember that you start with an incomplete drawing and you have to, like, complete it. And then whatever, like, you draw will be lost. And it's kind of an interesting game mode. And today... Also, welcome, Little Meow Meow. I like the name, actually. That's very good. Yeah, please tell us why. Alright, we good? Does anyone else need me to wait? I'm waiting on you. You guys could tell me Missing Pieces has indeed. Hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How are ya? How are you doing? Welcome and great. Oh no! Yeah, Captain. I remember Captain's leaving. Alright. I'm going to start it in 10. Does anyone not understand the game mode? That would be a good time to tell me because I could try to explain it better. Otherwise, I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we good? All right. Mr. Blue, you did it right. All right. How long will this take, actually? 20 minutes. Let's see how long if I set a few. That's a lot more. I like that. I like that a little better. Let's go. Remember you this? All right, let's go. All right, let me go ahead and see what I can find. What should I start my drawing with? What should I start my drawing with? Let's go ahead and do I'm trying to think. So you're supposed to draw something that people can fill in later. That's the plan. That's the plan. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt to draw a character and see and how you guys handle that. There we go. I'm always curious on how you guys will always draw things. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do there we go. And then that's gonna have to go and do something like that. I don't know if that's gonna look right. I don't think it's gonna look right. I hope it does. You can zoom in to the drawing. I actually didn't know that. Does that work that way? Hang on. Oh my god, it does. I didn't know that. That would have been very useful in the last thing. Are guns allowed? Guns are allowed, yeah. Yeah. I'm American. What kind of American would I be? I'm pretty sure guns show up in PG-13 movies. It might not be used, but I'm pretty sure they at least are they make a presence, you know? You know what I mean? It's a new feature? Okay, yeah, that's actually really useful. I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you. Because that would have helped me so much. I'm curious on what you will do with this. Alright, what do I got here? What do I got? I mean, let's see here. And let's see here. Let's see if I can find. Alright, I got an idea. I got an idea. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save you. The damage is done. Shot through the heart. You're too late. Let's see here. And then, how am I going to draw that? There we go. And then we're going to have to do something like this. There we go. And then I'm just going to have to do something like this. There we go. If anyone knows, by the way, this that I'm drawing, I'd be very impressed. I'd be very impressed. I think that'd be, I don't think I drew it correctly, but I definitely think though I did it all right. And then we're gonna have like a very light gray, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Anyone know? Anyone know? What that's supposed to represent? I always like to see if you guys can guess it, because that means I did my job correctly. Snow White? It could be Snow White. It could be Snow White. I'm not gonna confirm. It's so familiar. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you drew a boombox and a guy. I'm just gonna give him um here, I'll just tell you then. That's it's supposed to be Lucifer from Has Been Hotel. So that's what that was about. And that's from one of the cinematics that they have in the show. You know, and welcome squirrels! Are you multiple squirrel or single squirrel? That's a collective hive mind. How you doing, Elsa? You doing good? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Missing Pieces. I don't know. I'm tempted to draw Pym here, but I don't think I would be able to do it correctly, you know? You guys know who Pym is, right? That's not true, but I can't. It can be immortal. There we go. There we go. And with Anwar, okay, okay. And then that's close enough to Pym, right? You're every squirrel at the same time. Got it. Exactly. It is Pym. That's my attempt at me. Because I saw it. I know he's pink, but that's up to the next person to draw. That's the next person to draw. It's Missing Pieces. How am I going to make this? Oh my goodness. How am I going to make this work? You've done so much work on this. Not you, but I can't. I'm trying to think on what I can add to this. Hey, Smiling Friend's pretty good. Yeah, they just came out with a new episode 2 days ago, I think. It's okay. It's a little weird. A little weird if you ask me. Look, what do you think it looks like, Christian? Also, it is a Pikachu hoodie. Yes. You know. How you doing on this fine, fine day? Guys, I suck at drawing hands. Never ask me to draw a hand. Never ask me to draw a hand. I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Welcome. By the way, Sartorius and then Christian. Your hand isn't the worst you see. Well, thank you. I just can't draw. I'm like that's my attempt at drawing them, and I'm like, I feel like I have to give up halfway through. I don't like it. Also, Tortoise, welcome. In case I didn't welcome, yeah. Hang on, let me go ahead and put up the next game mode quickly. Game mode, and we're gonna do normal. Icebreaker, corpse, animations, you know. And then trying to think what actually got some votes last time. Masterpiece again. Also, if you guys do have any song quests, let me know. I'll put some songs up. Yeah. I agree. That might have helped. Oh no, we lost Roach. We lost Roach. Okay, let me look at these ones quick. So that was my starting drawing. You guys could probably guess who that was based off of. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. All right. It's actually really good. It's also really good. All right. I think it turned out all right. It was Marceline, the vampire queen, with her hat. I think it looked pretty good. Great job on that. Great job on that. Okay. I kind of like it. Oh, that's actually a clever idea too. What? Mm-hmm. Sad that Roach left. It looks like bread. I like it. Oh, you didn't? Okay, that's fine. At the speed of light. And then I'd added in Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel, offering the Atom to what's her name? Lilith. Actually, that's really good. That's really good. I like it. I like it. Actually, that's also really good too. You're gonna go. You're tired. See you later, Dakota. Thanks for so much for being here. I hope to see you again. Probably, next time you're able to. You sleep well. You sleep well. I mean, I had to drop him. I had to drop him. That's kind of what I. That is one way to draw that. I like how he's got the crown now. Hello, Visual. If you want to join in, how do you join? You click this link. Sorry, if I didn't clarify that. Winter and welcome at Visual. Just click that link. It should also be pinned if it's not already. There you go. I pinned it again. If you guys didn't see it, it should be up now. Hey, being tired. Then you get the nap though, but then you miss out on a lot of stuff. I don't know the character. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I do appreciate that. I don't. He's traveling through the mountains. Oh, and now he's gone in the mountains, and then the mountains erupted. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, this is my girl. Hasbintel is great. Let's see here. He done a pixel art of Charlie, Vaggie, and the Angel. Nice. On Minecraft, that's actually really good. I have never actually attempted doing that, but nice. I'd be mad if my drawing was replaced by Microsoft PowerPoint. Shock image. That's understandable. Is that a USPS? Hello there! Welcome, world! Okay. It's a cannon! Don't you hate it, guys, when your USPS gets replaced by a cannon? Very inconvenient. You're getting wizard. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you guys don't give me song suggestions. It goes to Weezer automatically. Of course it would, This is good already, yeah, but now it's gone. This is perfect. Actually, that's pretty clever. I like that. I like that. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness, Visual. You didn't have to do that. I don't know why my announcement didn't go work. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I really do appreciate every sub is amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. I like the shark with legs. I'm not sure why it didn't auto renew, but yeah, I appreciate. I really do appreciate it. Every sub is amazing. It really does help the stream a ton. Oh, you gave him a cane and like a tie and stuff, and then I see what happened there. I see. Okay, interesting. All right, what in the poll? I wasn't looking. Corpse one? Okay. So guys, for those who don't know, yeah, Dex, if you want to join in, it should be up there. You do continue off the drawing. That is true, but like you're supposed to fill in the drawing, Welcome, by the way, Internet Cereal Bowl. That's a cool name. And then also welcome deck. So if you guys have any song suggestions, by the way, just do song suggestion in the chat, and then do the name. It can't be that bad though. PG-13 maximum, so I don't want to hear any racial slurs or too many bad words. You know. Yeah. I mean, missing pieces is you start an incomplete drawing and you finish it. You know, but each. Oh no, squirrels left. Thanks for joining, squirrels. You know. There's the riff exact. Squirrels, are you rejoining? It looks like you left. I was about to start it. I like a lonely road. Alright, let me see here. Are we good? I don't know why, you know. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't have it on auto. Well, that does help me a ton too. Alright, we're starting it. Are we good? Everyone in? I'm gonna start it otherwise in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Winter, where are you in, Winter? Winter, oh, you are in. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Remember that you have to start by drawing the head of a character, then the body, then the legs. Hello, Kai! Welcome. Who's on the walk beside me? Alright. Let's go ahead and attempt to draw a character, guys. You know, and then how you been? How you been? Good? Good, I hope. And then we're gonna have on there some like this, and then there we go. And then just trying to figure it out quick. Hang on. Maybe that might work. And then I'm trying to draw a complicated character because I enjoy making myself suffer. You know? Why do I do this? You know, that's a good question. That's a good question. Why do I do it? It's just most convenient, you know? What's going on, Neptune? We're just hanging out. You 100 hours. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here, Kai. I really do appreciate it. And Neptune, we're just playing some Garticphone right now. I'm trying to draw characters, but we're gonna see how that turns out now. You know? And then if you have an idea of the character I'm drawing, go ahead and say it, because I'm always curious when you guys can kind of figure it out. And then that's going to be the actual, like, deviation point for that. It's going to look utterly horrible, though. And then shallow. I hate it. I hate it so far. I hate it so far. You know, I hate it how it looks. Just because I think I could have done better. I always feel like I can do better. You know? There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then, no, I feel like, so the issue is, I think the issue at least is the fact that I'm trying to go ahead and draw a character that I probably am just not great at drawing. You know? No, it's too big of eyes. Actually, maybe it might be good enough. Because we are kind of going anime a little bit with this one. We're going a little anime with this one. But I am trying to go ahead and make it look good. Oh, well, that was weird. Alright. There we go. And then, oh, I'm going to run out of time. Great. I'm so happy that I'm going to run out of time. Alright, let me go ahead and just do this. It's going to look horrible. How am I going to draw this? You know, alright. Let's go ahead and... Where is it not turned in? There we go. Are you on the square? Oh, that's not right. It's not a poison ivy, by the way, but this one is drawn a little bit different. You know? A square. And then what I was going to do is something like that. You know, I'm a little sad, though, the way it turned out, to be honest. Because I didn't get a chance to do the lips. Oh, do song suggestion, then the name. Hey, Sonic! Good to see you. Sorry, I was very focused on the drawing. What are you doing over there, Rue? I hear you. What are you doing? She hears her name. No, you want to be on camera? Is that it? Okay. Okay, fine. Get up here. Get up here. All right, come on. Up. Come on. Got dog over here. Come on. Up. What do you have in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth? Give. Drop it. She's got some in her mouth. What are you eating? Okay, you actually don't have anything. Come on, up. She doesn't want to get up either. You're sick of the orange hair, Griffith? It is not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make Griffith. I didn't think I made Griffith. What am I trying to draw here? You know, I don't know what I'm drawing here. In case you guys want to see. Just hanging out right there. Yep, that's probably not right. That's not right. That's not the way my camera's supposed to be. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. A little bit more to the this way. Yeah, there we go. What kind of body is this? I don't know what kind of body this is. You know, because I guess I could just draw like basic, you know, body, you know. No, maybe like, you know, I don't like how it's looking regardless of how I make this. It's looking weird. It's looking weird regardless. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know how to make this work. I don't know how to make it work. There we go. It looks strange. It looks strange, but then again, did you see the neck I got? It was a little strange. It was a little weird. A little weird. Regardless of how you see it. She might have to go potty, so I might run and go and let her out. Fine, fine. Give me a second. Give me a second. There, are you happy? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Alright, I'm gonna be right back quick. Because I'm gonna go let the dog out. I'm gonna let the dog out quick. Okay. It looks horrible still. Do I do art? I do not do art professionally. No. I am not what you call an artiste. I am the opposite of artiste. I am a dumbest. All right, what is this supposed to be? I do have to go and let her back in, so I have to make this quick. You know, I can't do anything super complicated. Hmm. There we go. And then that looks horrible. You know what? Pencil legs. That's what you get. You get pencil legs. Ooh. That did look kind of cool for a second there. Oh my goodness. No, just give me, just do song quest. You don't have to do the exclamation point. You just do song quest and then the name, yeah. Oh, there we go. Better start running with lyrics. All right, I'll try to find it. Crawl. Let me see if I can find it. All right, that looks a little scary, but okay. There you go, Sonic. Don't worry, I got it. I got it going. All right, let me go ahead and go get the dog. There we go. Okay, dog's back inside. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. VHS song with Sans? I think so. Yeah. Hmm. Hello. Did you guys enjoy the chair stream? You know, no one suspects it. Hello, Sam. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. How you doing on this fine day? Would you like to join in? Or I can give you the link arena. It's right there. I made a Silk Song reference. You know, Silk Song. You guys know Silk Song. Let's see here. Hello! Yes, I see that you're on there. Yeah, if you want to join it, you don't have to join it if you don't want to. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask, you know? You don't have... I mean, I could make a different one. I could make a link that doesn't require it. You're blocked from the site. You did nothing. How is that even possible? Peak song, exactly. Song Simonin? I've never heard of that before. What is that? Who's it by? There's a bunch. It's apparently been referenced by a lot of people. Something new. Okay, let me see if I can find them. Oh, let me see if I can find them. Wheelo! Why would they break their line of code? I mean, see if I'm putting that on there, Christian. Hang on. Let me go ahead and copy that one. All right, let's see if I can find it. All right. There you go. So I made Poison Ivy. It's really a shame because I think it was actually turning out okay. If I could have put those lips on there, you know, I think it would have looked pretty good. Bruno Mars. All right, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, that works. Whatever. You know, hey, I think it works. It works. Ooh, is that all for one? I dare say, I think it might be all for one. What do you mean all for one? Oh no, he's a potato! That's pretty funny, actually. I like that. That's actually really funny. Meow meow, gumball. Who doesn't like gumball? That's really good gumball, by the way. Great job on it. Water bucket release. All right, all right. You know, that's not bad actually. It's pretty good. Batman. I'm Batman. Ooh, is that cicada? That's actually really cool. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't know what's happened on this one. Yeah. Hey, I like the shine on the tooth. I like it. Oh, it's a Batman. It's literally Batman slash Wolfman. Those are some interesting legs you've drawn. Those are some interesting legs that have been drawn. Oh, look at the cat. Look at the cat. Yeah, I wasn't sure. How is this the yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to draw that either. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to draw that either. Pretty good drawing. All right, and then we got her, and then she got no arms apparently. Interesting. She's T-posing. Oh, she's a Lamia, I think it's called, right? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Without arms. She's a snake person. Well, it's not next song. It's more so, oh, that's what this was. I was confused. I was confused. Hang on. My phone is going off. Give me a second. That looks, by the way, very interesting. It looks very interesting. I'm getting a bunch of calls, guys. I'm getting so many calls for no apparent reason. Don't worry, I'll put your songs up. Ooh, hey, it's like Ghostfaced. Is he a donut, Catman? I honestly don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's He-Man! Oh my goodness, that's really good! Great job on that. I've heard this song before. You know? I'm sorry, He-Man. I gave you... He-Man is Soak Song secretly. You know... so, so how was I supposed to know? How's I supposed to know it's He-Man? Ooh, that looks pretty dang cool. Great job on that. Demon. Eh, you made him into a chicken or some sort of bird. I like the little stars. Oh, it's a Cthulhu monster. Great. Great. Hello, Aid. Welcome back. How you doing? Oh, it's a tech support person. I don't know if that's a character from a show or not, but all right. Looks pretty normal. Looks pretty normal so far. Looks pretty normal. Out the sassy version of the Hulk. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. That's a little terrifying. All right. I like it. I like it. All right. That is one way to draw a torso. No socks. Forgot. Sorry. You know, it works out too. Oh my goodness. New round needs more body. Indeed. Okay. Does anyone else want to join in? There you go. Did I put up the poll? I forget. I did not put up a new poll. Give me a second. I need to put up a new poll. We're going to have on there game mode. I'm going to have on there normal. I'll have on there. If you guys have any game mode suggestions, let me know right now, probably. Icebreaker. I'll put another corpse on there. If you guys want another corpse. Corpse. Oh no, we lost. Kowalski. Kowalski. And, do I have Icebreaker? I do. And Masterpiece? Masterpiece. Okay, there you go. And I'll set that to like 2 minutes. Oh, thank you so much, Visual. Alright, sounds good. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You're gonna go to sleep as well? It's your bedtime? I understand. I mean, I usually start streaming like 2 hours ago, so I understand. Have a good one, Dark Knight. Thanks for joining. All right. Icebreaker is fun. I do like Icebreaker. Just because you ask questions and people draw answers to them. It's the most uniform one. Visual. Bye-bye. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else when I was going through all the different things? I think we go. It's right there, guys. If you don't see the poll, by the way, refresh or look underneath the pinned message. Right now, Icebreaker is winning with 3. Corpse is winning with 2, or well, it's tied with Masterpiece with 2. And so if you guys haven't considered voting, please consider. Maybe, hypothetically. Hang on. That was only true in fairy tales. I thought I clicked on the next one, but I guess I didn't. Hang on, I don't think your song was added. I'm sorry. And this is a good song too, though. I think this is the right one. Let's see here. I think I've heard this one before. Yeah, I've heard this. Yeah, I've heard this. Tequila. I forgot about this one. Tequila is probably one of the easiest songs to sing, like in karaoke, you know. All right. Any others? I can't find Killer Sands. Can't find Killer Sands, by the way. I looked around for it. Time Paradox. I could probably find that. Guys, you can't tie things like this. Okay, give me a second. Game. Ice versus Corpse. There you go. Now you gotta vote in that. Vote in that. It's between those two. It's between those two. You know, I don't have any other thing to say other than that. You gotta make a choice, guys. You gotta make a choice, but to do the top 2. You've yeed your last talk? I hope not. I hope I have it. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, I found it, I think. Yeah, vote in that poll. It's Ice versus Corpse. Thank you for the follow, Squirrels. I appreciate it. Adam, also thank you. Also, Internet Cereal Bowl. Notorious. I appreciate it. You know the game. I'm gonna get you. Pretty good. It's a Slipknot song. I don't know if is Slipknot considered PG-13? I don't know. I can put it on, but if I hear like something really bad, I might have to, you know. Dang. All right, goodbye, Dark Knight. I might have made that one too long. I didn't mean to make that. It's good. Okay. It's okay. Okay, it's on the list. It's a probably. Oh, okay. Probably. I'll have to trust you, you know? I trust you until I don't trust you. That's how it always works. You know? Alright. Is everyone in also that would like to join in? Because it looks like Icebreaker is utterly destroying the poll. There's a chug in chat. Thank you, Enda. Went right into my lungs. Perfect. Right. Alright, we good? Alright, anyone else need me to wait for them? Otherwise, I'm probably gonna start this one. Is this actually? I didn't actually think that you're gonna. Alright. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I do appreciate it. I'm dying. Are we good? We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to actually change that quick. You know, I'll be fine. Let's go! Victory screech! Woo! What's a good question? Remember to ask questions. Tequila. Let's see here. Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. You can't tell me that's not a good question. That's not a good. I think that's a great question. You know, and it's something to easily draw. You know, you can't tell me that's not a good question. You can't sit there and tell me that's not a good question. I think that's you know, tequila. Coordination though is really hard, and just in some guys. It's not a question. Does that look like a question to you? Hello, I have no idea. How you doing? How you doing? Are you doing well today? Tequila. Oh my goodness. What do I even draw? Like what do I draw? You know, what do I draw? When are they coming out with Ready 2E2? Hmm. Hmm. There we go. And then there we go. There we go. And then there we go. That looks a little weird. It's a little strange. And then there we go. And then oh goodness, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. Is that how it looks? I don't know how to draw it. You know, I don't like it look right. It don't look right. It don't look right. I don't know like it. Yeah, that's a horrible drawing, if you ask me. I don't know how to draw Ratatouille. I don't know. I don't know how to draw Oh, thank you, Rick. I'm glad that you think so. It don't look great. It don't look great. It looks the opposite of rated. E. Why are you saying E? I didn't think about the Ratatat Pokemon. I'm thinking of Esmeralda. I think Esmeralda. You know? Or maybe Cinderella. Right? No, it's not Esmeralda. What's the one with the Russian one? What's the Russian one? I can't remember. It's kind of hard to choose, you know? What's a good one? Hmm. I don't know. Um. There we go. There we go. I don't know how to draw this. It's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look utterly horrible. I don't know. Anastasia, there it is. There it is. Anastasia, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember the name. I watched it so much as a kid, but I couldn't remember the name of the thing. Because she has a ballroom dance scene, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she does. I see the scene exactly right there. I don't think I have time to draw it anymore, though. Oh, it's gonna. I'm gonna have to try to speed draw this. I'm not gonna be able to draw this, you know. And then we're gonna have to do something like that, and then something like that, and then. It's not gonna look right. You know, it's not gonna look right. And then we're gonna have on there. You know, and then she's gonna be grabbing it. This. It looks utterly horrible. I couldn't make it work. I couldn't make it work for the life of me. I couldn't make it work. Did you hear what I said? Hang on. Triple threat? Yeah, I see. You also said E. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. There's a lot of really good orders out there. You know? Lapis is a good war, yeah. I think irons. I like I like a lot of things out of iron. Because it's heavy like iron. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. I think for me to say that. I love iron. You know? It's a safe choice, you know? You can do a lot of things with iron. You can make iron bars, iron armor, iron tools. You know? Oh my goodness. You know? Oh, that looks pretty good. Also, I am gonna have on there a quick game for tomorrow poll. We're gonna have on there Minecraft. You guys want Minecraft? I'm gonna have on there Jackbox. I'm gonna have on there some Deltarune. I'll have on there some Repo and maybe, I don't know, Lethal Company. Fine, I'll put Undertale in there. Undertale. There you go. So vote in that poll. It determines what we start with tomorrow. You know? Seems fair, right? Seems fair. You guys get to make the decision on what we might play. Who knows? There's a bunch of different things on there. I kind of forgot this. I didn't know that was this song, to be honest. That's kind of funny, though. Alright. If you haven't already, vote in that poll, guys. The poll up right now. Alright. Draw your favorite character from Deltarune / Undertale. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I like a lot of the characters from that game. You know, there's a lot of really good characters. I don't know. I'd probably have to say Undying. I'd probably have to say Undying, I think. I have to find a good picture of Undying, though. Now. That's a good question, though. You know... I don't like how it looks. There we go. And then... There we go. And then... There we go. There we go. And then... And... There we go. Something like that. That looks horrible. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there, you know, maybe like that, and then there we go. It looks okay. I think it looks okay. Okay, Minecraft doing understandable. So, everybody, by the way, I am dying right now. My headache, I have a headache really bad that I just got when I went outside. So, I am probably going to have to wrap this one up because I need to go lay down. I tried to push myself as far as I could for you guys, but I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm not going to be able to make it. I don't know why I got such a bad headache today, but I did. I tried pounding it through for you guys, but I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to go and wrap this one offline. I'm very sorry. I tried. I really tried. I don't know if you guys seen, I've been doing like this. I've been trying to push through it. But I do want to thank you all so much again for being here, guys. If you're not already followed, consider following. I'll be back again tomorrow, I hope. All right. Bye-bye, buddy. Raid Challenge. Thanks for being here. Have a good one. You know? I need to go lay down.